What's going on? What's going on? What's popping, everyone? Comment, FamCon to what's going on, everyone? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? To join the number one family business conference in Atlanta. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's going on? What's going on? So, look, I'm going to be breaking down today, y'all, the two things you will ever need to run your family business successfully. Okay. The two things you will ever need to run your family business successfully. But before I do that, I just want to go ahead and let you all know that we are having a family business conference in person live starting November 2nd to the 4th. And I want to personally invite you all to the actual event. And if you want to actually join and spend an extra 3 to 5 days with us, comment the word FamCon, FAM as in Mary, CON as in Nancy. Comment the word FamCon, and I will personally send you the DM, personally send you a DM to invite you and send you the link to actually join with us live. Because I'm telling y'all, this is going to be the number one family business conference ever. And this is the only family business conference that has ever been created for us melanated people. And I want to make sure that you all are getting it. Okay. So, like I said, today I'm going to be breaking down the two things you will ever need to always run a family business. All right. To run a family business. First thing, and this is, I'm telling you all things that is the highest form of wealth. The highest form of wealth. Okay. This is the highest form of wealth. All right. So let me first give you a background. Owning a business, you can make $1 million off of. Private equity funds is the rank is like 10 million plus. But a family office is you running at $100 million plus. And I want to personally show you how you can get a family office for your own business without you needing $100 million to actually fund it. Okay. So I'm going to show you exactly everything right now. All right. So this is how you do it. Number one, you need two things in your family business. First thing is you need a family governance structure. All right. Second thing is you need actually a family office, right? Those are two different things within your family business, okay? So family governance is something that's strictly for the family. So just like you have a government that has like a legislative branch, an executive branch, a a judicial branch, it's the same thing when you have that. It's the same concept within your family. So the legislative branch will be your family assemblies. This is where you actually have your family meetings, your family retreats. You go out every single year and you actually create the laws within your family. That's where you create your family constitution, your family bill of rights, and etc. Okay. Your executive branch is your family council. These are the people that are your face. This is like the president of your family. Okay. And you want to always have the president of your family represent your family. Okay. Then you have the judicial branch. The judicial branch is your council of elders, aka wisdom advisors, advisory council, whatever the terminology you want to use. These are the people that are telling the stories, breaking down generational or actually passing down generational myths, legends, stories, whatever the case may be. These are the people that embody the vision, mission, and values of your family. Okay. So this is the family governance side of the business. All right. The second side of your family business is your family office. And like I said, the family governance is only representing the family. The family office represents the business side of the family. Okay. This is where you pretty much what a family office is a collective of people that are in house within your business. All right. Now, I'm going to give you an example. The Rockefellers had something called a family office, and what they had is internal attorneys, internal tax strategists, CPAs, wealth advisors, CFOs, all those things. But of course, we don't have $100 million to be able to just hire all of these people by ourselves, right? So the way that we do that is actually leveraging technology and relationships. Okay. We're leveraging technology and relationships. And the way that we do that, right? You have AI softwares now. So you can actually delete things off your credit report using AI softwares. That's technically your credit specialist. You can contract a tax strategist or contract a CFO or contract a wealth advisor. These are people that are going to be in your family office, right? So you want to have like trademark attorneys, trust attorneys, you want to have like I said, CPAs, you want to have wealth advisors, you want to have CFOs, you want to have like these are things that you can actually do now within your family. So I'm gonna give you versions like watered down versions of each ones. Okay. So trust attorney, you can get you a trust specialist, somebody that's not an attorney, but someone that still knows all the information that is a quarter of the cost. Okay. You can search for them, right? CPAs, you can actually contract those people, or you can hire a bookkeeper or a tax strategist, not a tax strategist, but a CPA out in the Philippines and pay them 500 to $1,000 a month to actually do everything for you. Or you could pay a person that's maybe $200-300 a month in the United States that is a mixture of a CPA and a bookkeeper. These things you can always do and do your research on, right? But this is somebody that can be internal, right? Let's see, a trademark attorney, you can pay per project. This isn't something that you need to purchase, have internal right now, but you can contract out per trademark or per copyright you need, per copyright that you actually need within your business. So, for example, let's say you need to trademark your name. I'm not going to trademark my name every single month, so I don't need a trademark attorney on payroll every single month. I only need it for that one name, for that one time, right? So you want to have a trademark attorney on standby for project base only. For a wealth advisor, that can be somebody you can contract for maybe $2,000 to $3,000 a month. Same with the CFO. Same with a what is it? Actually, there are agencies out there that you can pay $2,000 to $3,000 a month. Actually, $1,500 to $2,000 a month, and they will give you a CPA, a CFO, a wealth advisor, and an analyst, a financial analyst for $1,500 to $2,000 a month for your family office. These are people that you can hire internally. Some of these people are project based. Some of these things are, you can have uh internally, or I'm sorry, contractually, right? But this is how you build your family office. You want to build your family office in a way that builds wealth. Okay. You want to be very intentional with the people that you're bringing, and you want to be very intentional with the people that you're paying checks to, right? And so these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about further in today. But before you even get those two things, right? Those two things only matter when you have one thing. And I'm going to give you this as a bonus. And I always talk about this. You need a trust, y'all. You must have a trust. And there are three types of trust that you can accumulate and get. Okay. You have a family trust, a ministry trust, and a private trust. A private trust is also known as an uncorporated business trust, right? But these trusts you need to have within your business, within yourself, and within your family. Your family will not operate without a trust. Think of it this way. Jerry Springer had a will, and so everybody knew his business because he put it in a will, and because wills are public and you have to go to probate court in order to actually claim any of the finances there. But if he had put all of that within a family constitution within his trust, everything would have been private, and everybody and their mama wouldn't have need to know everything that was going on within his actual estate, right? And so you want to have a trust in place where you're private. You want to stay as private as possible. Let me repeat it again. You want to stay as private as possible when it comes to building wealth. Okay. So I really want you all to understand that the trust is the embodiment of the two things that I just stated: the family governance and the family office. Like I said, family office is the highest form of wealth, y'all. The highest form of wealth. So I'm teaching you all the highest form of wealth at a level that you can actually execute today. Today. Okay. So the question is, okay, Marcus, well, how do I even get to the point where I have a family business to even get a governance structure situated and even get a family office situated? Well, great question. This is the way that you do it, right? First, you got to have some family members, period, right? You got to have some family members. If it's your immediate family, if it's your extended family, whatever it is, you have to actually have some members, some families in place to actually run this play, right? So you have mothers, you have fathers. I mean, no one's asexual out here. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody has a family, right? So what you want to do is you want to actually appoint people, right? You want to actually appoint people to be in your family council. Okay? So let me give you an example. Once a week, y'all, you should be having family legacy meetings. Once a week. With those family legacy meetings, this is like things you can do today. Pick a day, pick a time in the week, every single week, and have a family legacy meeting. And within those family legacy meetings, I want you to appoint somebody within your family council. Or I want you to appoint somebody to be in the family council. In your family council, you want to have between 3 to 5 people. And within that family council, they're responsible for making sure that your family and your family's wealth are set up for success. Okay. Also, within those family legacy meetings, appoint council of elders. Appoint an elder to be one of the people in the advisory council. Okay. What that's going to do is those are the people that's going to embody the vision, mission, and values. And those are the people that actually, back in the tribe days, the elders were the last people that got to say that if things didn't go, if the elders said no, the whole family said no. So you want to implement that same exact concept within your family. Okay. So you want to have an advisory council with elders in it. And in those family legacy meetings, you're appointing all of those people. Next thing in your family legacy meeting is you want to start situating and setting up your family retreat. Okay. Your family retreat should be once a year. It should be an annual thing. Your family retreat, you should be meeting once a year. Your family council should be meeting once a year or at least once a quarter, right? Your family elders should be meeting once a year or at least once a quarter. Okay? Their jobs are to make sure that your family business is running smoothly. So your family council will be having conversations with your family office. So they're going to say, hey, I want to start a business. Your family office is going to say, okay, well, let's go ahead and leverage the family bank, which is in your life insurance policy. And your life insurance policy is in your trust, right? With any other assets you have associated with it. And with that, you want to make sure, they're going to make sure that they're going to borrow against your family trust to invest in a business. Okay. So these are key things that your family is going to be doing. And the first thing you need is just some family members. Have family legacy meetings, appoint whoever needs to be appointed to, and actually give each person a role and have them execute on that role and have conversations with the family council. How do I actually hire people for the family office? Like I said, there are agencies out there that specialize in family offices that you can just go to. You can Google. Actually, there's a great book called The Single Family Office. Read that book. Also, another great book is What Would the Rockefellers Do? That's a great book to really understand the Rockefellers' mentality, how to actually build wealth and everything. So if you leverage those two books, you should be able to develop a family office with no problem. No problem. Okay? No problem at all. So I want you all to actually invest in those two things. I wanted to hop on here real quick just to give you all some value on the two things you actually need, okay, to build your family business. Like I mentioned before, if you all want to learn more about how to build a family business and leave a legacy for your families, because this is all about generational wealth, y'all. We are having the #1 family business conference in Atlanta. November 2nd through the 4th. Comment the word FamCon, and we will actually personally send you the link so you can learn exactly how to build generational wealth and legacy. We'll teach you how to build a trust. We'll teach you how to uh, create a family bank. We'll teach you how to get your credit together. We'll teach you how to get $1 million in funding because we just signed on um, another guest speaker that has $1 million in business funding, and he said he's going to speak at the event. Okay. And we want to make sure to show you exactly how he was able to get $1 million in funding. Okay. So you all have to be there in order to get this information. We're going to have a celebrity speaker. We're going to have a lot of different things here. So comment the word FamCon below, y'all. Comment the word FamCon, and we will personally show you exactly how to uh, build that family business and leave a legacy for your families. Okay. So appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all was able to learn a little something. I just want to hop in here and tune in. And of course, I will see you all in the next one. Have to go at 9. Thank you for inviting. Yes, 100%, Rhonda. Appreciate you for hopping on. I will see you all in the next one. See you all next week. Next Friday, we're going to be on here every Friday at 8 p.m. I'm coming on here to give some value. I was a little late today, but I wanted to make sure to give you all some value today. So appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next Friday at 8 p.m. Thank you for everybody that's commenting FamCon. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Make sure y'all comment so I can send it to you. Okay? Appreciate y'all. I'm going to see you all next week.